What's going on YouTube? It's your boy CT Trucker coming to you live from the crib. Oh man, it's been a couple crazy ass weeks with the Rona, the truck breaking down twice. It's just never ending. It's just never ending. So I'm sorry I haven't been there to do the videos on the authority, but we're gonna get back into it today. So we're gonna go over compliance. Finding the right compliance company is definitely the key. You want to make sure that you have an incredible compliance company. The one I went with is Foley Services. They are great. They're out of Connecticut, and they were recommended by a friend of mine, BOC Enterprise. So shout out to BOC for putting me on a good path. So I'm gonna put you guys on a good path. When I decided to do the compliance, I wasn't sure, because I felt like I was gonna get upsold on everything. I dealt with a great person at Foley Services, Torres. I'm gonna leave all his information right here, and I'm gonna leave it in the description so you guys can give him a call. I'm gonna tell you this: when I dealt with Christian, it was like dealing with one of my best friends, like talking to him. Everything just like naturally came. He never pressured me into anything. He just wanted to help me and help my business succeed. And that's the first question he asked. What are your goals? What are you trying to do? And from there, he could do his job. All he wants to do is direct you in the right direction. He's not there to upsell you on product and shove product down your throat. And he's so accessible. Anytime I had a question, I called him up or shoot him an email. He'd get back to me within 40 minutes. It's Foley Services, definitely like 10 stars. I wish I could give them 10 stars, but they're definitely the company to go with. Now, they have different packages depending on how much work you want to do. If you wanted to do everything, I paid $1,113 for everything. That considered my drug setup, my drug testing setup, my BOC3, my UCR, and that was my MC and DOT number. So that was taking care of everything, and that was it. I didn't have to do any of that work, and I had my numbers within 24 hours. So doing it the first time, I recommend you just let the professionals do it, because you don't want to mess up that MCS 150. You don't want to mess that up. That's going to delay you. I didn't want any delays. I didn't want any hiccups. I paid for a lot of the stuff that I'm giving you, but I also did the research behind it and made sure that I was getting the bang for my buck, But like I said, that's what I did, is I took care of it. I let them take care of everything. And like this year, I'm going to file my own UCR because now I know better. I know that it's pretty simple to do. I just didn't want any mess ups. I didn't want any hiccups. I didn't want any delays in my process. And a lot of you are going to be in the same boat, because you've got to remember that first month of insurance payments, you're pretty much going to eat that. So you have to be out there like, all right, well, I don't want any hiccups. And I got a couple of friends of mine that are having hiccups right now, and it's not that they did anything wrong. It's just things just happened, and I try to avoid all that. So like I said, I would definitely call Torres at Foley Services. Like I said, I'm going to leave you his number below. Give him a call. He's a great guy. Not your normal like salesman, sleazy salesman. I told him that too. I told him, I was like, Christian, man, I was like, you're nothing like I would imagine. Like, you usually get those sleazy salesmen. Like, I just have that good vibe with you, and that's it. Like, and we still talk to today. Like I hit him up, just make sure he's doing good, and he made sure I was doing good with the corona and all that. So that's all that matters, man. That's why I'm giving you guys the information, because all I want to do is help you guys succeed and build. I don't want you guys paying carriers 25-30% for what? It doesn't make sense. You're paying people money for what? All the work that you do, you cut the middleman out. Just cut the middleman out. It fires me up, because now I see the true numbers of everything. And I'm like, why? Okay, the IFTA is not hard. I could do IFTA on my own. I could do my own back office. I could do my own dispatching. Everything is simple. You just got to be organized and willing to do it. Do the extra work. And that 20, that 30, that 40%, whatever you're giving the carriers, I'm telling you, you're going to see that money back in your pocket. And I'm so glad I got my own authority. Even though I'm having all these truck issues right now, I know for a fact I could build 10K up in a month. Guys, before I had all these truck issues, I was at 15.5 for the month. 15.5. And I was out for, this is going to be a week, almost 2.5 weeks of no work. So 15.5. And I mean, granted, it is a hot market, but look how quick I could build money instead of paying that money, and take that 15.5 that I've just made, right? And times it by the percentage your company would make. And that's what you're paying your company. That's what you're giving your company. Where you could take that extra money and put that in your maintenance account. Put that in fuel account. Put that wherever you want to put it. It's just food for thought. That's all. I'm just trying to help people realize, like, getting your own authority is not as scary as people make it seem. It is a lot of work, don't get me wrong, but the reward is a lot better. So that's all I got for today, guys. Sorry I had that little rant, man. I just had to get stuff off my chest. It's been so long since I talked to my people on YouTube. So I just want to give you guys the information on Foley Services. Great company, A-class. They'll take care of everything that you need to take care of. Any questions you have for Christian, write them down. Make sure that you ask him, because he'll answer them. He stayed on the phone for, I think we talked on a Friday afternoon, right? He called me at 4:30. We talked till about 5:30, past his clock out time. He was off duty, done. And we were just talking. We're just talking about life and stuff like that. It was just about building my company and about what I wanted to do and what dreams I have and goals and stuff like that. It's just, that's how I knew I was with the right company. So definitely talk to Christian. Tell him CT Trucker sent you or Chris sent you. He'll know because I told him I was gonna do a video, and because he gave me such great service, you know, I wanted to make sure that he could provide my fans, my YouTube fans, and all my YouTube people out there all the good information. So like I said, go talk to Christian Torres at Foley Services. If you have any questions, put a comment below. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible, or shoot me an email at cttrucker2020@gmail.com. All right, guys, please like, subscribe to the channel. Like I said, there's going to be a lot more information coming in a couple of days. We still got to go over 2290, the permits, all that good stuff. So stay tuned. I'm sorry, like I said, I'm sorry that I got the coronavirus and I wasn't able to do it. I just was not feeling good, and I just wanted to rest and focus on getting better. So, all right, guys, I am out of here, and be safe out there. CT out.